Oh, who's the bunny? Who's Mr. Bunny Rabbit? He's up to no good. It's a little swaddle dog named Pokey. It's Monday. You're you. I'm Primo. She's Spam. He's getting treats. I've got the sweet milk of magnesia. What's this called? Oh, it's so good. Stoke coffee and organic mocha peppermint. Good. That's what I'll just drink it out of the bottle. You don't get a body like this without just drinking cream right out of the bottle. Thank you. Welcome to the new show. This is the first of the new show.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm impatient. So instead of waiting till Wednesday, because that's going to be the last Fracking the Hoard. Did you know that?
Oh.
I just decided.
The name of your show is.
That's right. It's going to change to whatever this one's called. List Fast, Pick Hard. And I'll tell you why after I welcome everybody over from Josh's show. Welcome.
Aloha, everybody.
I'm still watching his show over here. I should get rid of that. What happens if I leave? Is that bad? Everything is good. Can you hear us? Aloha, howdy. Nobody's saying anything bad. No negative commentaries as of yet. I'd like to thank you all for allowing us to make it through another year without a freaking hater. Who does that? Who does that, Jack? Who has a YouTube show without a hater?
Ooh, well,
Try so hard.
I think our haters just don't bother.
They just
don't come back.
It's like, man,
we're not even worth their snarky comments in the comment section.
Sure, thank you, haters, for not making a mess on your way out the door. And hello, everybody else. Welcome to Monday House. List Fast, Pick Hard. Thank you. Okay, we are List Fast, Pick Hard now because it's not entirely done thanks to ListEasier. I mean, just the ability to list faster than we could because of our.
We got a troll.
Troll me. I cannot stand this stinking show. There's no need to be a picture of me in the background. Why isn't there, I wonder? We circulate our whatever. we have black and white photos of movie stars that aren't up yet. And we have to rotate them. But of course, James just did put out his pretty fantastic female version of himself. And I got to say, that if with a pair of clear glasses on, I'm like looking at you, looking at him going, I don't know. Is there a difference?
That would be hilarious.
Thank you very much.
So 8x10s, black and white 8x10s was signed.
Yeah. With Josh, Beard, John, James, all the eBay. We should do a calendar. We should do, okay. So we can alternate beard and no beard, but really, do you even resell if you don't have a beard? I mean, come on. And now I have to add beard, hat, lady, and then Skechers slip-ons. That seems to be universal to all. And possibly, there's you can alt Croc. It's alt Croc, but some people are very offended by Crocs. I don't understand. They're not the most. They're definitely, if you're offended by flip-flops and socks, then Crocs is just that on steroids. It's flip-flops and socks. Plasta sandals. Thank you very much.
I'm not against Crocs. I've never worn Crocs, but I'm certainly not against them.
If we seem choppy, I know why, because I'm not on the fast internet, and so that happens sometimes. But
what do you mean?
Yes, the bearded thrift machine. Yes, that's who we would have. Your major win is there. Aloha.
Great to see you.
Welcome. It's so nice to see you.
Great to see everyone.
Love to see people on the week of the holidays because it's fun. I just feel good. Okay. So we are ListEasier shills. We list in the easier, and we list a lot. And we make a lot of sales. And it is crazy. So crazy that I decided, and also for just to bring down the room for one moment, I did lose my father this year earlier, like February. So it's like been a whole year now. And while I really didn't know him that well, but we ended up having to basically take care of his final conditions. And technically not totally over, but I've pushed it so far out of my mind that it doesn't even exist anymore. But so just the good stuff exists. And most of those good things are Christmas Eves when I was growing up. Separated very early, 3 years old or something, but went to Grandma Wanda's house with my dad and the relatives. A big happy, a lot of bourbon, a lot of happy, a couple punches every now and then. Not to me, just within the group. A lot of picture taking and revelry and merriment. And if he didn't just get me whatever present I always wanted, and I just, boy, he was a fantastic present giver. Guessing probably one of his wives or something. But I've spent the last few days, because of ListEasier, taking all my old Legos that I have in a briefcase that I was carried around forever and assembling all the old Lego, the actual kits, because now you can just look up the instructions. I haven't done this before because I've been working. Now ListEasier, I'm a freaking eBay tycoon over here. Am I right? Come on. I can just sit around now and play with Legos all day. And so it has been. And so it shall be. So, and I mean, these are legit. See how all the windows are broken out? I mean, these are literally my Legos from when I was a kid. Now, check this out. Cheat. My mom got me this one, probably 1976, because we went to London, and then that was the theme. But this right here, this is like 1974. This is the actual space. It's missing like maybe a little yellow thing up here. And then look at this. Meowing. And so this is how they filmed the moon landing, because maybe we never even went there. So they did it with Legos. Oops. Crumble. So you can see how that wouldn't survive re-entry, as they say. Thank you. And also, look at this truck. I haven't finished this one yet. This is the one I'm finishing right now. But just look at those 1970s Lego lines. Look at that thing. I'm holding it at a very, very chic, sleek angle. You're like, ooh, maybe I need to go on eBay and buy that for some money. Oh, here, this is the also proof Moonlander vehicle. And he's got arms and a breathing apparatus. So you go to toysperiod.com and they have all the Lego toys period is like a word. So
like toys period.
Toys period.
It's the period of toys.
Yeah, toys period or toys period.
Toys per Eod.
And I find they have a lot of time wasting Lego instructions. So you can rebuild all your. Here are some of the guys I've recaptured from their. They tried to get away for many years, and here's some of them I've regained consciousness. Look at those guys.
Steve Ash is so funny. My daughter is a Primo hater. She says, why does that man always talk over that woman? I told her it's not a man not letting a woman talk. It's just how the Primo brain works, and he's trying. Oh, well.
I am trying. Usually I'm trying. Maybe she saw the one time I didn't try very hard. Because that also can happen. Hold on, now I've got to get the but bubbles. Generally speaking, no. I got a lot to say, and sometimes just trying like to keep my mouth shut.
I talk over him a lot too in our everyday lives. Because
so
I
really
feel
just
like
getting back. I
feel like if I don't get it out, I'm going to forget it because my brain cannot retain anything, even my own thoughts.
And so
if I don't say it when it comes in my head, then forget about it. It's never coming out.
I'm really trying.
Forget about it. Lag was bidding on your Legos.
Oh yeah. Aloha. Lag never pays though. I mean, he's won like 1,000 auctions. He never pays. He always wins. And then it keeps going up. Oh, wait. Who's Leonard That's nobody we. Yes, it is. Lenny K.
Yeah.
Why does that look different even than the last time we saw it?
That's so funny you
Are they
say that because I
changing
literally
everything
was
again?
just looking at it. I was like, something looks weird, but no, it's just all of it's
I don't
the
know.
handles.
I
not
don't see
the-
why they had to confuse me like that. I mean, everything was going great.
I
then they
know
come
it
in.
is. It is frustrating.
Thomas S. Primo the snowman.
Thomas S.
My London bus is in the way. Check this out, though. All these little parts and craps have been.
Oh, are the windows busted?
Oh, they're all busted. Most of these are all broken out.
Oh,
from years of play. I mean, I never built this bus.
Your feet must be cold.
After a while,
they want their slippers back on.
You just want them to seal in the stink.
It smells like Cheetos.
Do we need to get new slippers already?
Oh Lord,
these are only 2 months old. But see, you know what? Also, being an eBay tycoon due to ListEasier, we can go over to TJI Maxx and
I need some vapor
and get some
under my nose.
Get some new slippers every time they start stinking. We can do that now. We have the time. But anyway,
Paul.
What happened? What did
Aloha to that man and that woman.
Ding dang.
Wait, did you say hello to everyone?
No, I just skipped over everything. Jovial, hey, aloha, happy National Cookie Day.
Cookie exchange day.
We gave our. I was disappointed in the fact that we only gave him classic Toll Houses after spoiling him with those macadamia dip drizzled
I'm sorry.
things.
Oh man, and then
dipped and drizzled.
And then I don't know, like a batch and a half of them burned on the bottoms. And I'm like, this is just getting obnoxious. If it had been those macadamia ones, I would have been like crying.
It doesn't work the same way. It's the molasses in the brown sugar. Right, Biff? Biff, am I right? The molasses in the brown sugar burns faster than
ones
butter.
in the back of the oven burned. The ones in the front were
It's
fine.
the sugar burns before. See, butter cookies, such as the macadamia and the Iraq and the such. Those don't burn because butter, but sugar burns. Sugar burn, babe. Thanks.
Thomas was saying Mexican wooding.
Oh, I love those.
Mexican Woodings cookies or
wedding cookies. You know they are. You've had them. And the thing is they call them like 10 different things. Different countries call them different things, but they're genuinely like nut balls with the powdered sugar.
Oh.
Nuts.
Huh.
Thomas, them covered in powdered sugar, so clean your face after eating them. I mean,
I think my favorite are ginger molasses.
I used to pop when you have an opportunity where you come across a big pile of Mexican wedding cookies or / maybe Italian something cookies, whatever they are. I know them by sight, and then I do analysis with my food. Eyeballs.
Yes, the pokey
beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, yep, that's going in my face. And then I'm like, pop, pop, pop in threes, like as if I were a sniper. I'm like, pop, pop, pop. I get 3 of them nut balls right in there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Am I right? Everything is best in threes. I'm just saying 3 is the magic number. That's what I'm trying to say. No more, no less.
Strikes.
It's the magic number. No more, no less.
Jovial. Where did I see someone mention this?
Oops. Anybody seeing ready to sell on your main page with the highlighted resell button? Yes. Well, that happens to us. That's been happening to us. And you were like, hey, we should do a show about that. And I'm like, nope. Jovial's going to come in on Monday and tell us all about that new little section where you bought like 1 or 2 years ago. It's asking you to resell it, which I'm like, oh, innovation.
Yeah, isn't that weird? So that means then, are they storing the data from the original listing?
They're storing data.
Because and do they only go back 3 years? Carla. Pokey.
Folks, get up.
Your best friend, your number 1 fan needs to see you.
Get out of your seat. Look at that. Oh, look at his little podcast.
He loves his card. that his number one fans sent him.
I give him little temple CPR with my kisses. Right? You need a little CPR in your temple, your little baby temple. It's a dog, people, but, you know, what are you going to do? You make a commitment, and you go, and I'm not go all in kind of guy, so if we're going to make her a fake Paris Hilton where she carries around a dog in a pocket all the time, then we're going to do it right, and that's who we got here.
Yeah, fake Paris Hilton.
You are.
That's me, all right.
Sort of.
Happy Festivus Eve!
Aloha to you. Are we going home?
I know you were shooting for today.
Yes. Are we?
Or tomorrow.
Is there
tomorrow?
a forecast or anything? Let us know. I'd love to know.
Nice to see you, Adam.
Biff says,
Hey,
my
Biff.
death pile is gone too. Moving forward, I will only curate. I really don't want to play the volume game that so many are adopting. Well, I mean, I absolutely agree with you. My volume game is based on my death pile. So I'm not going to be collecting anymore. But there was an interim period, Biff. I was going to talk about this. So I'll just go off on a tangent real quick. There was an interim period between my furniture store where I was hardcore reseller, not even on eBay. I was just selling stuff on my website in real life, IRL they call it. First Dibs, One Kings Lane, Vintage Modern, and then that became something. So these kind of startup companies that were, anyway, sold a bunch of stuff. Everything was online or local, but mostly online. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And what happened was I brought thank you very much. I had a 10,000. How big was that place? It was like there was a wrestling studio in there, and the walls had mold on them. I had to like paint that. But besides that, I mean, that wasn't that bad. But it was like, really, there's like sweat mold on here.
Can you get to the point, please?
The point is that we stopped storing stuff at that time for the most part. And all of our eBayable stuff, so I had a huge velvet painting collection, and I had, the board games, hundreds of board games, which somehow those still exist.
Excuse me.
Thanks. It's my story, not for you. So that store was awesome until I just sensed that the end was the doom of the glory days are over. I love the glory days. Glory days are my favorite, right? They're like what you live for. And then once you can feel the sheen, more people are getting involved. Maybe it's not as trendy. I like trends. I like to ride the hype machine. And right now, currently, in this environment, that's what I'm feeling right now, is I am riding probably a little bit. The wave hasn't even crested yet. We're early on the ListEasier. I mean, there's nothing else compares. So at this point, nothing else compares except as an automatic photo to listing solution than ListEasier. And that, how many years ago is that? So 25, 15, like 12, 13 years ago. I think 14, 15 years ago was when I felt like this. And then I did it for another 2 years. And then I was like, a lot of people are getting in here, making smaller dollars, this is like sort of different, whatever. And it was a lot of work. So thank you for paying attention and partaking in this conversation. I dropped, I was like, okay, well, I have a lot of overhead. I'm going to get, what is that?
Nothing. I'm looking to see.
It's important. Do we make money or anything?
No, I'm looking to see if we have that message about selling the stuff that we've purchased on eBay.
So, did I show you these little cowboys too? I can't find all the blue parts, but this is actually a Lego set, 2 cowboys. That one has freckles. That was me. Yeah. Thank you. Dumped that furniture thing. Kept all the furniture everything is. We have all. We just furniture forever. And we're talking like mid-century Danish modern, that kind of stuff. Everyone, the mid-century furniture, light lamp lady, everything, it's still hot right now. But I'm telling you, it was way hotter. There was way more of it, and it was easy. So that's my point is that's what it's like right now with ListEasier and our death pile. But I will not necessarily, in that interim period in between closing that store and now, we did buy the books. So the books were acquired, and we didn't know what we were going to do with them because there was no way for us to process them. I guess my dream was I was going to hire somebody because I'm not doing it. So those are going to sit there till I can afford to hire somebody.
So when does a death pile officially become a death pile? How long does it take?
The second that you move it for the 497th 11 times. So 11 times.
No, I guess it means when
11 times
the
moving
stuff
something
sits there and doesn't get touched for over a year.
It may get
6
touched
months.
many times as we move it from storage place.
No, touched as in to get it listed.
Storage place to freaking storage.
So if you're
place.
working on the death pile, well, you're working on it at least.
Yeah.
But if it just sits there and you aren't doing anything with any of the items in it, how long does that take? 3 months? 4 months, 6 months?
A death pile
for it to
is a
become
frame
death
of
pile?
mind, right? So it's like when you go, but nuh-uh.
Right, because
Meaning,
a lot of people say...
I'm not spending time on it, but nuh-uh, I'm not throwing it away.
A lot of
That's a death
people
pile.
consider
It's the nuh-uh rule.
death pile stuff that maybe needs to be fixed, isn't
Yes.
perfect, incomplete.
I ain't selling it.
So they
It's too good to sell.
But because I'm thinking, it doesn't mean that... Because John's model is, he has
He's got the hot potato
300 items on his main store.
It's got the hot potato model. That thing's got to move.
Anywhere from 200 to 300. And he's
makes me wanna have
constantly
some
going
of
and
those yummy.
replenish,
Yes.
buying new inventory. So he's not volume per se, but I'm thinking if we got another opportunity to get an awesome book collection, well, we would do that, and it would take us however long to,
Well, we would
get
process it
listed.
immediately instead of letting it season
right.
for a decade or
But
more.
we will certainly buy collections of things.
Always in my life, the best success is collections, and even collections of collections, depending. When we have a humongous beer can collection, that's not relative or valuable for time right now, but I would probably have thousands of beer cans, which I assume will, when we care enough to send the very
I'm
best.
not touching those.
And because sometimes mice go in them and poop in them.
Yeah.
You don't like that part, but you can hear the rattle.
Oh, God.
Thank you. You gotta rattle. In fact, that goes for just about. Whoops. That goes for just about anything in the reselling world. Condition-wise, you got to shake it. If it's a plastic thing, you might be able to take that thing apart, get the rattle out of there. It's worth more if there's no rattle, for sure.
It just made me think of those little...
The cow moves. Those are like, they're leather inside, and I think they used to be made out of sheep guts or something. Like the old 50s ones. Everything used to be gross. So what's a rabbit's foot? You want to know what it is? Pokey feet. I mean, there's no difference. You can't tell the difference between a pokey's foot and a rabbit foot. So those are dog feet, people. Get over it.
Dog feet.
In the
Dog
50s,
feet.
17s, they're dog feet. Come on.
Why? People were killing dogs left and right?
I don't want to say why.
Oh, boy.
It's rude. But mine is still showing on the main page. Check out and see if it is showing. Yes. Okay. We already went through this. Sorry about that. Callie Debs, how you doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Callie.
Maka's a thing to say.
I call her Callie. I don't know.
Blah, the Hawaiian Christmas Day. Do.
Treasures in the mist. Aloha and happy holidays.
Aloha.
To everyone. And to you.
We are
Thank you.
celebrating the holidays and the murdering of our death pile, which is a double. That would be negative, double negative. So we just created a death pile. No, it's not done yet either, by the way. Let me finish up 2 stories with my famous weave. So in the past, we have bought collections over collections. And I also feel like we're just getting into the hot spot. 2026 is going to be the hottest year since I would say 15 years ago when I wasn't even on eBay. So I was doing other kind of business where I also felt the heat, the good heat of money going to be coming into my pocket. And I feel that now with ListEasier. So everybody get on board that great space coaster today. Thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. What else? Oh, wait. What was the other part? Half of the weave. Come back in. Pull it in. I don't know. Maybe I got them both. I feel complete.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Lenny, aloha and
Merry Christmas!
Aloha, Lenny.
Where did ListEasier come from? Sorry.
And you skipped over the upstate picker. But aloha.
ListEasier, you will comply. Go back to your hole. Thank you.
Okay.
I got it. Upstate picker, aloha. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing ListEasier, right? You're on the ListEasier train. Buying rocket ships, cashing checks, snacking necks. Snapping necks, cashing checks. That's what Beard and I are doing.
Snacking on checks.
Yeah, we're snacking on checks mix. Is what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Aloha, Dead
Hey,
Decor back.
Matt.
How you doing? Quirky picture sheet.
Quirky.
Chad. Had a
Yes.
decent weekend again, but I'm ready for a break. Me too. Oh my goodness. It's like it's gotta stop. It sort of did stop. We've had two like $150 days, which is a third. I mean, we blasted off for Christmas, so I'm fine.
Already dropped off
Give me some Lego time.
10 packages
Yeah.
before the show, and then we have another whatever.
It's not over.
Another
It's not
10
over.
to drop off
But-
package again.
But I am seeing I'm definitely seeing a pattern of eBay trying to, I mean, this is just talking out of my mouth right now. Trying to limit us to about 10 items a day. It seems like that. I don't know if they're doing that. But it feels like
So you're saying, I guess when our stuff is close, similar prices, because I was going to say you think it's items over dollar amount.
I do think it's items over dollar amount, which
Interesting.
with the democratization sales, where they spread around sales as they do, and
wow, I'm sorry, I can't stop.
so the
yawning.
key to eBay is to higher ESP. That's all there is to it. If you
ESP.
ESP, extra sensory perception. Yes.
Huh.
Nog time, not quite yet. Nog does not rear its ugly head until, well, today's not a Nog day really, because too much to do tomorrow. Christmas is going to be a Nog day, but I can't double Nog. I can double Nog. Double Nog makes me sleepy. Triple Nog, just nothing there.
We're gonna do our show on Wednesday, and it's gonna
involve Nog.
we're gonna
call it the Noggening. Thank you.
the noggening.
Howdy, Double D. How you doing?
Silver hair.
Aloha to you.
We
we're
were
actually
watching you
yeah,
this morning.
saw
and
you.
We know you guys
thinking
are.
about your family.
Yeah.
Spending
stuff.
cents. Aloha. Steve Vesh. Aloha. X Monkey 5-handed, but
that's
minus
4.
It's I'm just ballparking. Jovial says, we can see Italian wedding cookies, and we are not Italian. We call them, you do call them Italian. See, yes. I don't know why they transfer. Growing up in California, I believe they were always Mexican wedding cookies. And when I moved out here, there's been some cultural appropriation of cookies. But I sort of see it as maybe a broader geographical España / European cookie that maybe was, like that. nobody owns it.
Why don't you,
You can't own that
insert your
cookie.
stinky Cheeto foot in your mouth?
What are you talking about? Do you even know what I just said? I just basket wove the most intricate, knowledgeable
What are you saying they're called
butter
out here?
pants. Italian cookies. They're from Italians.
Oh.
Maybe they're Irish wedding cookies. Who cares? Somebody's getting married and they're eating those little white sugar puff balls. Nut balls. They all taste the same. Aloha. Wait, I already read that. Don't make me read that twice. How dare you?
Kenneth Oros.
Aloha.
No, wait. Kenneth Oros.
No, Kenneth Thanos. Don't snap.
No,
So close.
Kenneth Oros.
What? Psst, insert foot into your face. Like,
I just envisioned taking a foot and go
you should do that. Oh, like in Dumb and Dumber.
a foot instead of a hand.
Oh, Lag, I got a lot of haters. You can have one of mine anytime you want. Yeah, we need one to feel good, feel better. There's just enough room on the yellow square for your mug right under the pokey head. Look at this. This is a new edition pokey head. Bearded Thrift Machine is a great channel. Talking some smack to the bearded one. Aloha all. Boy, why does it take so long?
Raw special interest.
What? Wait, sorry, missed you.
So, Josh was saying that.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas. How many of you nerds out there leave on by accident or on purpose? Somehow in your playlist on YouTube, you get like 7 hours of vintage Halloween commercials, and you just let it play. And
Vintage
every time
Halloween.
I mean, well, during Halloween, yes, but now it's Christmas commercials. And every time I look over, it's a little baby. What's his name from Goonies and Explorers? Stand By Me with the ear. He's still running around here, Michael Jackson guy.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman, yeah. Something about Corey Feldman. But why can't I remember anything? So Corey Feldman. Thank you.
Here's the foot.
Flip-flops and socks are the winter attire these days. Well, I got to be comfortable. I am a reseller. My face is sensitive. I'm not shaving every day. I mean, before really reselling, where I had to be a formal reseller and have a full beard, I would always shave it right here so they were just giant Neil Young sideburns. But then I'm like, can't do it. It's got to connect, or the circle of trust is not formed. And that's what beards are in the reselling community, a circle of trust.
I feel like it makes it look like you're bumping the chino.
No. How goes it?
Oh, I love you.
Who that? Oh, okay. Lack, wait, me too. I play Legos. Lag, I don't play Legos. I design. Where's my
Works
reflex?
of art.
Yeah, where's my reflex from ListEasier so I can relist all my stuff? I recreate the past. I'm an archivist. Haven't I told you? I archive. I am actually, from a very young age, and I realize that, curating and archiving is like my thing. I keep all the cool stuff where I can every once in a while show it to people and go, look at how crazy I am for still having this stuff. Part of it's my mom, but she threw away a lot of stuff. But somehow I was able to hide a substantial amount of goods. I got my Madonna Playboy still. Pretty cool, huh? Pat on the back.
I just want to add I think there were 2 Erics in our show.
There was
that
2
we had
Philip
never,
Seymour Hoffmans.
We had never seen before, like last week, was it? And he liked that stupid Vermont license plate. We have not found our second one, so as of right now, we're hanging on to this one until we find our second one.
Wait,
the
what did you say?
stupid license plate.
Oh, the stupid. Yes.
Yeah.
We could not. What else couldn't we find? We were looking for something else. We have a pretty solid history of being able to find stuff, even in the giant hoard, unfracked hoard. But
Well, you always have like this mental note of where something is, even if it's like 20 layers in.
I'm 56 years old. That brain tissue is going to melt, and all of a sudden, poof! I forget where something else, and we're not gonna be able to find like the safe deposit box key or something, and then where will we be?
Faster,
Jen, aloha.
It is so exciting.
Where's Jen? Oh, I missed her right there.
Yes.
Hey, aloha.
Money's
Oh dear. How many of us would show up if Primo organized a Lego play day? Would you? I would do that. I would definitely do that because I have a bunch to still create. This is like such a rare one, although rare does not necessarily mean, valuable, but that, as far as I know, that's the only Lego cowboy hat they ever made for this little set right here of two dudes. And he looks like he's wearing
Do they make
like
arms
clown
like this
pants
anymore?
or something. No.
They like bend and stuff?
Yeah, they are articulating arms here. They do use this piece as sort of like for submarines have like arms, but they don't use them as a thing of a noodle. Do I have any other things to show? No. Lame. Oh, what's that? I think it's important to document this time of year and realize there's only countdown is 2 days, 10 hours, and 20 minutes and 19, 18, 17, 16 seconds until Christmas. Thank you very much.
You can't see.
I'm trying to document this for there you go. You can almost see it. It's almost legit.
Yeah.
So thank you. Well, thank me.
Biff, you have to wear socks with your slippers. Sounds counterintuitive, but it's the way.
It is the way. It's for the stink, because these things are made out of non-natural materials, and they they say it's the sweatiest feet I ever had was actual. I've had several times. I've had those the lamb skin, the bougie lambs things, Uggs. I've had Uggs several times, but those just become sort of a viscous, like smeary.
Oh my god!
Interiors
Oh,
where
Lord.
it mixes with the.
So I'm envisioning
body
like
sludge.
earwax, just like
Yeah.
coated earwax
Yeah, it turns
interior of the Ugg.
It turns into like fudge.
Wait, snot just flew out.
The interiors of my Crocs. So I had Crocs. The interior of my Uggs. I had boots, après ski, very cool. And that was like in the 90s probably. And I remember those just getting stinky and disgusting. And then not too long, I think pandemic, I upscaled my slipper game to some Uggs.
Oh, hi.
And they just turned into fudge.
Jeez.
Yes. Sheep fudge. Macadamia
Gross.
dip drizzle cookies sound crazy. They were so good. And they said they were good, and they're like, you got to sell these. I mean, I'll tell you what was in them. Butter, but we bought the Kerrygold.
Irish butter. We bought
unsweetened.
like the top-notch ingredients.
Yes.
And
We didn't use like
they
pandemic vanilla. We bought brand new
very,
vanilla.
very, very yummy. Very
Everything was fresh.
very time consuming
Very
to
time-consuming.
make, especially because we just have this little tiny oven that we use.
They were $100 a batch, which is 24 cookies. What was a batch? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I
We
don't
made
use,
several
I just
batches and
make things with, like when I made the chocolate chip cookies, I'm just sort of like, they're like, a tablespoon or a teaspoon.
You're
I'm
like,
like, what? They'll
That's
come
like
out in all
so
different
much.
sizes.
yeah. She never repeats or like remembers what she did before, so everything's a brand new
No, I
experience.
have notes up in the cupboard with the chocolate chip cookies, cook them on the bottom
Maybe
rack for
maybe you should put
10 minutes.
don't burn them.
I changed the temperature and the time on them now. I don't know. That little oven is getting
welcome.
old, so it's like
it's like
a play oven.
They call it's a Cuisinart. It's got like a digital readout on the front. I don't know. It does everything perfectly, and it's for old people. I think it's a perfect hot plate old person oven. And then we have like a Viking stove range thing, and it's like, why we don't cook anything that big? In fact, you want to hear something crazy now? This is just admitting maybe too much.
Oh God, what?
We didn't even have a microwave for, I don't know, 2 years. And then we just got one. We're like, okay, fine, I give up. I mean, it was just kind of fun to cook our dinners the old-fashioned way.
You realize if you shop at Trader Joe's,
that was really
everything is like microwavable.
It's true story.
So we cook everything in the oven or on the stovetop, and then we got a microwave. I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and we were like,
well, we
wow,
had to.
what a difference this is.
We went to Trader Joe's, and then we were like, we're really gonna cook all this microwavable food on the stovetop again, because why do
we've been doing that forever, just cooking it, which.
She's not complaining about it. I don't always have to do it. There's shared, but mostly her. And she's not complaining. So I didn't care. And then I was like, you want to get a microwave? And she's like, yeah. It's like, let's go get that right now. Thanks.
Well, not everything that not everything that's microwavable from there has instructions for stovetop or oven. So
some things
I would just have to guess,
microwavable.
or I would just go online and be like, okay, if you microwave it for this long and this how long would I do it?
Every
in the
meal
oven?
was like a tightrope walk. Tight rope walk.
And I'm not a cook of any sort. So.
Of any definition. There's no definition of cook.
Even with instructions, I will cause problems.
But we work within those parameters. And you do quite well. Thank you. In all.
Doug was liking that. The sock slipper combo is the ultimate gold standard.
Or is it the gold Joes?
Did
they still have?
Oops.
Do they still do gold toast socks? We don't get anything nice up here. We can't have anything nice.
Team Pokey.
Sounds like you're not rotating the cookie pan halfway through.
Oh,
that's right.
See, I don't know that crap.
Yeah. I'm
supposed to do that? Okay.
Well,
Thank you, I will.
That will solve your problem. Right? Won't it?
It just started doing that. It just started doing that. But I guess I should do that with everything, even when I cook. So this little oven.
Even our Viking stove had the exact same issue where it had hot and cold spots in the oven. And then
I mean, we still have it. We just don't use it.
Well, we use it for the burners. We just don't use it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
since
just
that small child
us.
crawled in there,
John is here.
Half melted. What did I say too much?
Oh my! Oh, sorry. When Jovial asked, "What are your favorite cookies?" Not that they're cookies, but he literally. This is what came to mind.
The Buckeyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
made some Buckeyes, chocolate covered crispy peanut butter balls for Christmas.
Oh, I don't like them with crispy in them.
Oh, John.
But
how dare you?
But
insert foot in face mouth. Thanks. Well, I guess what's crispy? There's crispy just like
like Rice Krispie?
You put some Rice Krispie in it. Well, the ones that you get at the store around here are those ones that taste like the plastic they're wrapped in, but they're really good.
Yeah. My grandmother used to make them. Oh God, I loved them so much. She would let them like cool and sit up on top of the refrigerator.
And you couldn't get to them?
No, I remember.
Because I would have developed a whole system with I would have eaten those before she even knew they were cooled.
Yeah.
They'd be gone. Mm-hmm. She'd be like, what happened?
I was just like, hey,
Eric, aloha. Did you hear that? We did not find that. Didn't look too hard though. And we are also missing something really super important. So we've got to do some more. I'll present it to you and see if you're still interested. And once I develop a full background research report on it, that'll only cost you $200 for the background research report, and then the price of the item, be nothing.
I wonder. I should look up those Buckeyes. I should make some of those.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do it right now. Can you start making them right now?
Sure.
I love Buckeyes.
I'm saying make.
So,
Buckeyes.
John, I'll expect a a package of some chicken and el pollo and some did you make carne asada? The tamales with some Buckeyes. And then when you ship them here and when we get here, it'll just be like this mess of chocolate and what's the corn stuff called? Mesa or something?
Huh?
I don't know. Food. I like food. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Just
tacos.
putting forth. Hey, John, when are we doing are we recording our show sometime? Can we do it tomorrow? I could also text you, but why not just ask you now? The homeless thing on Christmas Eve has been canceled. The guy struggled to get the license insurance. So I'll be here for the live. Oh, that's
Oh, yay!
both good
Well,
and
yeah, I mean, happy for us. Oh, that would be nice to have you in the chat, Paul.
oh, I forgot that we can do
Oh no.
what? Yeah. See, it's snowing. But those look like
Christmas time.
booger snows kind of. Do they look a little green? Like they got some green?
Oh yeah, like so when this was generated, it was generated against a green screen.
No, I could change it if I wanted to click around things and ruin everything. But
No,
I won't.
don't.
I think what this is mostly is nostril dandruff. Probably.
Oh,
I'm
that
just
makes
saying.
absolute sense. Yeah, nostril dandruff
Mhm.
for sure.
That's all it can be. It's often the simplest explanation. You just have to look for it.
Jen was asking, "Are we in the sales have slowed to a crawl stage?"
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, definitely, sort of. But it's as far as I remember, that's
Itchy
totally
eyes.
natural. At this, just a couple days.
Yeah.
We
and-
still have people buying expensive things, which are definitely not gifts. Gifts for themselves is what I'm.
Well,
thinking.
hopefully. I mean, we only had one person who came in after the 17th and was like, "Oh,
John's supposed to keep his hands off the Buckeyes until Wednesday. Do you have a padlock on the container? I feel like that I'm sending eat them all vibes from here, so I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to withstand such a thing. Those don't sound fattening at all, John. Get that exercise machine, young man. I get enough exercise walking to the fridge.
Oh, Adam."
I'm sorry, Adam. But we speak your name anyway in the spirit of Festivus, and it will be soon. Well, it's going to be way sooner than the
Well, right.
when
I mean,
you started. So
it's-
the journey is coming to a close.
yeah, and they want you to be in top condition for sending you home.
Beam, 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 beam.
The
Josh,
raid. Josh Galt
don't
is
you
here.
worry.
Lacking raid.
Uh,
Where's all this raid I hear about? Primo, tell me more about this IRL thing. It's not good, Lack. It's not good. Just stay where you are. Legos, we got the trifecta. Steak store, Lego desk, and warehouse, I guess. That place just will not quit being a nuisance.
What's that?
The warehouse, it's just cold and horrible this time of year, and it is every year. And because it's unheated. I mean, it's heat. You could turn on a heater if you just want to spend money.
Yeah, it's really cold.
So you got to go there and you got to stand there. And then I think last time I was there and I went and picked the books, I was like, oh no, this is awful. And then this time I went there and I said, she's not going to fix it. I'm going to have to go over here and stand in the cold and put everything in alphabetical order. So because when we started our journey into this one death pile of multiple death piles, the strategy was to list the books, keep them in the boxes with the numbers that were already assigned to them. That has since changed a little bit, so they're not accurate. And we never put them in alphabetical order. And then we've added so much over the past 2 months that we haven't kept up with it.
What do you mean put them in alphabetical order?
I'm sorry, numerical order, not alphabetical.
The
so angry.
boxes.
Why are you so angry? Do you see her true undercurrents of beast, banshee,
Yeah,
beast face.
totally. Because I'm thinking, who's
dare you?
Who's alphabetizing
Ooh, how dare
15,000 books?
I have a lot
Those
of
books used to
questions.
take
Blah,
up
blah, blah.
how many racks?
What? What about Iraq? I don't know. I'm not a history buff of the Middle East. Aloha to Adam. Lag IRL is not worth your time. Stay in the Twilight Zone. Much more fun. Totally agree.
Yes.
My wife melts Hershey's Kisses on pretzels with
Ooh.
an M&M in the middle. I have no idea what they're called. They're
Whoa.
called Delicious is what they were called. Lag says, I stay in the Upside Down. Now, Upside Down, we realized by watching earlier versions of Stranger Things that it is toxic. So I don't know what the fuzz is floating around in there, what that's made out of. Could be asbestos.
Isn't
or
it
something.
dandelions?
I think it's asbestos.
No. Yeah, I wonder.
Well, everything turns to dust.
I think
so
it's
just
the
like
nostril
It's nostril
booger
juice.
dandruff.
Okay. Very good. Very good. See you there, Lag. We'll toast some marshmallows. Nash TV coming in live. We're doing it live. Good news. I've been saying good news. And when Nash TV says good news, it's going to be not. I've been seeing tons of eBay advertisement. Bad news. They are all about buying promoted listings. Yes, it is. And not only that, but I like to see them just hype up the site. So,
but you're seeing it on when you open up eBay. You're seeing it in eBay.
the endless advertising for promoted listing, which must mean it's going great.
Because when I think of
don't know.
eBay advertisements, I think of if I'm like on social media and I get a
20-year-old girl dancing
buy
around in her room.
your
Yeah,
whatever
okay. Or
your
Pete
pink
Davidson.
sneakers from eBay.
I went Pete. Good for Pete. I did see that Josh got a comment from the eBay or something. Did he from the Pete Davidson car thing? I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to figure it out and do all my due diligence on one of Josh's posts, and then I didn't. I lost interest and went on to something else because it was like I need to find out what does this mean, and then you told me later. You finished my journey.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hero's journey. Thank you, Josh. We have some hellos.
Jen.
It's raining skin tags.
Seasoned pretzels.
Well,
that sounds yummy.
that is undelicious. That I wouldn't want to eat
That's
around
so
there.
gross. No.
Oh, that's what we're falling out of the sky. Yes.
Yeah, skin tags. Skin tags.
Frozen off skin
That's
tags.
So lovely.
Skin tags are a source
Don't
of
try
protein.
catching those
Now, do
things
you
with your
think-
tongue.
Do you think in the future you could imagine people that are just used to grow skin tags for nourishment? Like Floribus, that's hinting at some sort of, I'm going to factory farm some skin tags here. We have to have a lot of donor carcels. All right? It's okay to be gross in the middle of the day because it won't spoil your dinner. I hate a hollow Santa. Why do they make them hollow?
Corporate accounts payable.
Oops. Why? I was going to play this. Why do they make them hollow?
So exciting.
Like, what's the point? Can you just give me a full one? I almost broke my tooth on a full Easter bunny once. It was crazy. I was expecting it to be hollow, and it wasn't, and it
And
hurt
you
my
went,
tooth.
and
think
then you're
I think one of my baby
the
teeth came out.
resistance was like,
I learned about physics, biology, and I love
wait,
chocolate
but
bunnies.
did you see? Paul said, and I'm wearing my Santa Jaws is coming to
I
town
did not.
sweatshirt. That is
Santa
so
Jaws
cute.
is. Why don't we have anything cool? Where's all our cool stuff? Have you ever listed something newer? Anything before that is the death pile.
Right, so
Okay.
you're saying if you go and get a $900 Halloween mask, and
Still,
then
everything
go,
is
oh,
death
screw
pile.
all that other crap. Mhm.
Yeah. And then you add to it the moment it pops into your head not to list it. It's like death pile. Poof.
Petco Keith.
Pitco's here. Aloha, Keith.
So nice to see you.
Thanks for stopping in and spending some of your precious time here. I
How
think
are you?
Christmas is the exact same day in England as it is
just a
here.
little sooner.
Canada's, I think, is like 3 days off. They do it on like yesterday. But yeah, England is it's still on the 25th. So we're right in there. We're coming down. We're gonna land the jumbo jet. We're gonna land it hot, but we're coming in for some Yuletide glory.
Jen had to run to the post office. She might be back by now because this doesn't have the time on it anymore.
Oh, where's the time now? What is going on? Yeah, we used to be able to know. Now it don't want us to know. It's better that way. Okay, we can jump ahead a little bit. And see words. Thanks, Paul, and Merry Christmas to you, and also have a good one.
Oh, Pokey has been loving his advent calendar. It is the cutest thing in the world.
We should put together
The montage.
a montage for Christmas.
Oh,
It is cute. I mean, it's real cute.
we love
Like
him
stupid,
so much.
stupid noodle cute, and you just want to cram a face into a stupid face. Snap all your teeth off. I don't know what to do with all that. There's a word for it. You have like some sort of something where you grind your teeth over cute things. That's called something, not just bruxism. It's actually called. It's like a mental illness or something, where things just look so
Munchausen
cute.
by proxy.
Yes, you have to chop their heads off because you're so cute. I hate to see rabbits suffering so much. I gotta put them out of their misery.
Biff was saying I used to have a purple rabbit foot keychain when I was little. Looking back, that was a weird thing to have. Yeah, isn't that gross?
I had a green one. I had a blue one. Grandpa used to bring them back. I had a bigger one and a smaller one, and they're all dog feet. So I hope that let that memory filter out over there. Yeah. I don't know if they're all dog feet. I mean, I'm sure there's some cat ones in there and they mixed them up. I'm sure it was just feet. They came from overseas.
They just lop them off and then.
Wait, Primo has hair. I do have hair. I do. My hair has been its own being for a long time. I don't do anything with it. It just exists on its own plane. It asks for nothing. And I give it nothing. And it's just still there. Much more Ben Franklin-y than it used to be.
Like, wait, can you see me? I'm literally eating Chex Mix.
Yeah, we saw you earlier, but now we're looking at Keith in England.
Paul was saying, yeah, I need a break a bit this afternoon and a bit before I'm out again tomorrow, but that's it until at least Boxing Day.
Yay! Boxing Day is weird.
Quirky Picker Check. So I put my store on vacation for the week, shut it off, and last night I listed a bunch of stuff with ListEasier, not realizing any new listings are active, even though the rest of my store is not. So ListEasier. So if you didn't use ListEasier and you were, so ListEasier isn't putting them into a queue though. They're putting them live. Well, yeah, I have no clue how this works.
Perhaps I should take a crack at this.
Yes, please do.
So you put your store on vacation mode for the week, and then you listed some stuff on ListEasier. How would it normally work? So if your store is on vacation mode, I would understand that you could still list things and still sell things. Vacation mode does not preempt your items from being live. Therefore, if you list it on ListEasier, they would be live. I'm doing a rodeo. I'm tying up the calf's feet and I'm running away. I answered the question. Thank you.
Right, but if you weren't using ListEasier and you would...
Yeah, I think you still would be live, right? You can still add things. You can still use your store. It's just, what is vacation mode exactly? It puts a banner on the top. I don't know if it does anything else. Kind of takes you out of the algorithm, but if you have $1 iPhones, I think they would still sell. I do think eBay would limit you to 10 a day, though, because that's definitely what the new thing is.
So,
it's not really new.
Because some people can be on vacation mode but allow sales still.
They still get sales. Can you turn
But it sounds like Quirky shut that option off, but now these new listings are live.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And just thought that they wouldn't
Dr. Josh from the ListEasier University professor, he said earlier today that, and just to reiterate that ListEasier is why it doesn't have cross-listing and relisting abilities yet is because it is a push-only service. So it does not get any information from eBay. It only pushes things to eBay. So it doesn't have the ability to even check and see if your store's on vacation mode. But I don't know if that would, I don't know why you couldn't list things even if your store was in vacation
So I'm
mode.
guessing Quirky had
Not
to
on ListEasier or on ListEasier.
go and select those items and then just put them on vacation mode.
Yeah, because
that's
once they're
weird.
on eBay, there's nothing more you can do with ListEasier. It's just currently it's a lister, and I'm doing a soft burp. Greetings, B Nudes.
B Nudes! Do you see Count said he's going to a Christmas Day singles meal? Hopefully
What? You're
that's why I
going
come
to a
back.
singles meal? Nice. You're going to the meat shop?
What do you mean? Your neighbor that you've done gardening for didn't invite you
That's
over?
all I come back with. Yeah. I mean, I've heard stories about the old folks at the old folks home. Paul's actually younger than me, right? By a year or two, I think. So I can say that.
Yeah.
Todd and I can talk.
By a year.
Paul, you never know. You might go home with a just dessert. Ba-ba-ba. And laughter.
Yes, Lag. It is weird that you are now hungry for Cheetos.
Cheetos are a universal smell. Our dog's feet smells like Cheetos, and that's a good Cheeto.
No, his smells like Fritos.
Different. Oh, so sorry.
all four
If
of
you
them
allow your
my
Fritos
goodness.
to
Oh.
fester, they fester into Cheetos, and then they turn into just old Chinese food, and then they turn into poo. Juggle, anyone have a traditional food item that's made every year during the holidays? So not any different than anybody else used to make, but I haven't had yams with marshmallow since I was a kid. I don't remember who made that, but I've seen it and had it. I also had green Jello mold with the wilted lettuce underneath it. I feel like I'd like that. And then we make the beans with the crunchy onions on it, but I don't even think we had that when I was a kid necessarily. So I don't have a traditional thing. I
want shepherd's pie.
Christmas this year is going to be, she's getting a shepherd's pie, and I'm going to have shepherd's pie and put steak on it. Thank you. And then Pokey will have a steak, and then so we'll have essentially meat and potatoes. And I just don't have to make anything else because it's all in there. It's all in there. Well, corn. We could do a lot of things. We could really make this a pretty artisanal, bespoke shepherd's pie. Shepherd's brioche. No, a shepherd's brioche. A shepherd's, what's better than a pie? Like a
Tart.
A glacé. That's gross because it would have to be cold. So anyway, bottom line is we're gonna mold those potatoes, and I'm gonna put some the chocolate fondant over the top and make it meat fondant. Okay, deconstructed shepherd's pie, where you form a layer cake kind of out of potatoes, and then you make a fondant out of meat, and you put that on there, and then you put the creamed corn all over the top like a drizzle. Nope. Biff. Come on. I think that's an idea. Don't dismiss.
Paul has a Christmas pudding in the fridge.
I think you should eat that right now, Paul.
So Eric was wondering, what is a piece of vintage tech that is on your bucket list to find one day?
Yes, I am accepting all gifts. It's in my Amazon cart. That's totally untrue. I know exactly what it is. I'll tell you right now. It is an IMSA 8080 computer. Yes, the one that you saw that Ferris Bueller was using in the 1985 hit Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Or was it 86? Or was it 84? I don't remember. It was around there somewhere. IMSA 8080 is super bucket list. It's
Say
IMSA 8080. It is a M100 backbone computer, which means it's archaic and
good.
pre-PC. And it minimally, I've seen a couple of beat up units go for about 2,800, but
I love you.
that's a guesstimation. That's a $4,000 thing. And underneath right here, underneath the Vectrex and then the Macintosh right there, where the stupid is under there, those are actually up on a space holder, which is holding space and time open for this IMSA 8080. So when the IMSA 8080 does make it on when we onshore it here, it's going to go under those two and nothing will move because there's already a fake one under there that's being hidden by the stupid license plate. And it says stupid. I didn't even call it stupid. It's actually stupid.
Okay, so Paul's gonna get you jealous. Annie has 4
You
boxes
son
currently
of
of
a
mince
bitch.
pies.
You son of a jerk. Thank you. Nobody has respect for mints in this area. I am a
Grandma used to make it.
I know. And you're gonna make it for me. Make me a mint. We'll go get
Go.
yeah. A mince pie. I also have a problem with pecan pie. It's just too sweet. Although I will eat it in that triple
Oh goodness!
pie cake-in or whatever it's called. I'll eat anything if it's a novelty. But I can't eat like a big giant piece of mince and then feel good about it. So I love me some mince tarts. So you just put a scoop of the gloop on it and then tart it up, and then maybe put a little bit of white icing on the top. You know what I'm talking about? All right. All right.
Mike G, hi. Nice to see you.
We haven't seen you for a while.
He's saying it finally had a great sales week this week. 2 times my norm this fourth quarter. Merry Christmas.
Merry
all.
Christmas to you. I can't see
I'm glad to hear that, Mike.
Ding, 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 ding.
Skin
We're on the
tags falling-
Polar Express.
Skin tags falling in, booger in nostrils, dandruff.
Goo. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you have a good attitude at this time of year, because next year it's gonna suck for everybody. No, next year is the future. I thought that was pretty. That was a good thing to say, right? I'm gonna make a T-shirt of that. Next year is the future. I think 2026 is gonna be absolutely the most pivotal time in reselling ever. I think I'm early enough into the scene where I'm going to dominate and sell all my stuff, and then hopefully, my goal is to literally not have a job at the end of 2026. Go, what happened? I listed everything. Now what? Like that's my goal. I don't know if she's down for that, but that's what she's going to do too, because my goals are the guiding star of this.
If you're trying to
Bethlehem
lose weight,
story.
listen to our disgusting comments
Yeah.
about Cheeto toes.
Hey, it doesn't help me lose weight, so it doesn't matter.
And
what I say.
this Eric is not the Eric that was asking about the stupid license plate.
It's not.
No, that he had. I feel like I'm pretty sure his name was Eric also, but it was I think a green E.
Okay.
I mean, a green circle with
Okay. All right. Let's go with that. I'm the Eric that called the old Macintosh an iMac. Okay. You are the iMac fail, Eric. We'll never forget that. Primo, I've had a dodgy back the last 2 days just from sleeping funny. Does that mean you are older than old? Yesterday we did a big move things around day, and I woke up last night and I thought I was like, is this a heart attack in my back? Like, I didn't know because it was hurting.
Chia toes.
And then I went back to sleep and I woke up in the morning going, I'm sleepy. That's really the whole story. There's not much more to it. I was trying to think. Did anything go wrong? No, nothing went wrong.
Jovial was saying mince pies always remind me of the cartoon. When they eat them, the pie in their stomach sinks to the ground for being so heavy. Delish, though.
Yes, I do. Just a smaller amount of it. I can't.
B News is back and said, just for giggles, the wife and I went to the Goodwill bin store and never again. Oh my gosh.
Still never been to one. Probably be okay if I don't go.
Yeah.
I watch a 1 Foot Flipper page. I get there's Shane and Paige mixed up because they're similar derivation names, maybe. Don't you think? Uh-oh.
Is Shane even making
can't do
videos
that.
anymore? He's not.
What the heck is that?
I know.
What? Look at those legs.
Oh, good heavens. We need to start having a pokey cam during our shows and just like put it up in top and just have a camera on him.
I'm gently tapping his little nose. It's all dry and he's all flopped out like a buttered noodle. They are very Moorish, especially with custard.
Joey was
Moorish?
saying
Is that like the squee squags?
TMI, I just threw up.
Is that back with the boogers? Okay.
Derek, hi, nice to see you, Derek.
Chia toes.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yes, the future digital easy back over complete with incandescent light bulb. Yes, that actually works. In a pinch, you can rise some flower stuff with a light bulb. Best 60 watt though.
Behind the bubble wrap, so great to see you.
Behind the bubble wrap.
Howdy, folks. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
May the sales be plenty.
This has been a good year. I am thankful for the advancements in the technology that have allowed us to prosper in the second half.
Yeah, you know,
Of 2025. Thank you.
it is frustrating. Eyes are itchy.
Eyes are
I'm very
itchy. Arms are sweaty. Nose is dripping with confetti.
I'm going the distance.
Turning off the confetti.
Team Pokey, aloha. Definitely feeling throttled. Thanks, eBay. And it is very frustrating when you know especially with using like ListEasier, and you know that your listings are so optimized, and then it's like you feel like you're throttled.
If you feel like you're throttled and you're really, really feeling it, is that the feeling you have to increase your PL? I don't know. It feels like if I was feeling throttled, that's a question I ask myself. Can I up my PL and just see what happens? By 2%, something, was it working well and then it stopped working well? But I would also say, as an actual person, IRL, who has lived and existed and had businesses and so forth, this is a sketchy week right here. Especially, I would say, after the weekend of the last weekend before Christmas, and then the few days leading up to Christmas are travel days, maybe. These days in the middle of the week aren't going to have as many buyers. I think that's a factual statement. What do you think about that? You think people going to grandma's house or family, they would have left on Sunday, or they're leaving today, but no matter what?
I'm staring at that shag print.
Yeah.
And going, why is the pattern of the booth seat doesn't go all the way over to the left?
It's artistic quality.
Huh.
It's artism. It's artism.
Yeah, I was just my brain started going all over the place and staring at that.
We have to catch up because we're just to the microwaves right now. We didn't have it for a long time, but then we do now. And now we're happy to have it. And it looks like an 80s thing, sort of. It's weird. Problem with microwaves is they look in lots of different foods as they do damage to the food. Honestly, we're eating Trader Joe's crap out of it. So that's already garbage, sort of. I mean, it's like, is that good for you?
Trader
Not
Joe's,
really,
it's pretty much
the
weird
possibility
stuff anyhow.
is B Nudes, because if you carry the one and the component and the X, you might improve the food quality in some cases.
Well, yes, because I have noticed that cooking some of that stuff in the oven, the top would get or like the macaroni and cheese.
It's designed to be microwaved.
Yeah, the top, the noodles get so overcooked that they almost turn into
back into a hard noodle.
A hard noodle, and I'm like, gosh, dang it!
Well, and so I'm a stickler for not cooking things in their microwavable containers. I always use glass. So that happens, at least. Thank you. Literally, I can lose neurons. I told you how they already microwaved my brain up at the top of that communications tower, and I walked in front of the direct line of sight communication beam, and my eyes went crossed for a second, and everything was fluttering. Wing. I was like, ooh, this is fun. Yeah, I didn't pass out or anything. I just kind of went. What's he say? Cousin Eddie, he's like, I wet my pants and forgot my name every time.
This is a show about selling on eBay. Can you tell?
Microwave is for popcorn only where I live. And we don't eat popcorn even. That's how crazy we are. Orville, Redenbacher.
No, that's how old we are because the little kernel, little shaving things get stuck in my teeth.
Will fall off.
And then I'm like, oh, I can't get it out. And then I take some floss and the floss shreds and gets stuck. And then I have to go to the dentist and ask him to get the
When was the last time we had popcorn?
Mouth.
Like 10 years ago. We can't even watch movies anymore because movies lead to it's a gateway. Popcorn's a gateway drug to movies.
It's a gateway drug.
No, we watch a lot of movies, I will say. We're keeping up with the movies. We're keeping the movies industry in business.
Why aren't there any good Christmas movies out this year?
Paul, have we, I can't remember what we talk about, so I don't know if we have, but we haven't talked about Tron being one of such a cool movie and being I watched it twice now, and I think it's good. Which no one was expecting. It's Jared Leto, Jared Letdown, but I gotta say that all in all, I watched it twice and was like psyched to watch it again. Of course, I was playing Legos, so maybe that had something to do with it. It helps.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
I know we're extremely behind, but it just popped in my mind. Is Queen B A to Z?
Yeah.
Wait,
no.
I can't see.
Queen Bee is
because we have not seen her in a while. It's been a while.
Well, there's Renee F.
Well, right, but then I just saw this Renee M3P.
Once they switch the things, we have no idea what's happening anymore. Axe Monkey, thankfully, is Axe Monkey.
But Renee M3P was saying, how long would you wait after upping the PL?
If you've hit the brick wall, you mean? I mean, shoot. You know you've hit a wall after 2 or 3 days. You can look at your if your numbers are way down. I would wait for 3 days. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 licks to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop. Jen says peanut butter and chocolate. You got your peanut butter in my chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter. We haven't even solved that problem because once those things get mixed, you just smush them together and eat them.
Okay.
Reese's. Thank you.
Thanks, Axe. Axe has been chatting with Queen Bee. She is around.
You definitely need a replacement for that microwave, Paul. I have a full-size popcorn machine that is imported from Germany, Axe. I still haven't set it up. You've got like
Paul, you have some of the coolest stuff, and it's all like enormous, life size.
I mean, I'm guessing that yours. Well, is yours from Germany? I can't imagine what it is, but is it like a concession type device, or is it a like Krups,
on the wheels, the golden, the gold wheels, and you cart a little cart,
like a concession.
Land
or is it
Shark,
like
hey,
awesome
nice to
hot
see you.
air jam. Where I just take a hairdryer and just
and never put cookie dough on a hot warm tray. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're supposed to have more than one tray.
Oh, yeah.
One time, way back in time when we cared, we had these double thickness trays. Remember, and there was like an air pocket in there, and for some reason that helped with the burning. That was like 20 years ago. We are so old that we have gone through like Foreman grills, like the came and went. iPhones came and went. Everything. Socks and sneakers.
What time is it?
Time to go. ListEasier can make Buckeyes, if you prompt it. One of these days. You know what's so interesting to me is how, and I think I did mention this already, but how all the guys are like super psyched with messing around with 3D printers now, and how it's like 10 years down the road for 3D printer development. I don't really know what the catalyst was to this newest thing. It may be the tariffs have squashed the ability to order cheap things more or less from overseas. So then that makes 3D printers all the more attractive. But they made food 3D printers. That's what I was just going to say. So Buckeye, sassy man over there, Land Shark Picker, we can, ListEasier could make a Buckeye with you if you hooked it up to a 3D printer, food printer, and it could print you out some Buckeyes, and you could sit there and stuff your fancy face. How dare you insult ListEasier?
Well, I remember.
Thanks, Primo. You tell him.
When I was working for.
I got your back, Ellie.
When I was working for the jewelry company, they would print out CAD waxes to then invest and cast in metal.
Yes.
But they were talking about
CAD waxes.
3D printing.
CAD wax and Meshach Appendigo.
3D printing actual pieces of jewelry in the metal. Like actually, the metal would be. It would be printed.
That's amazing.
You wouldn't need to cast it now. You would clean it up.
It was made.
Yeah.
Out of gold.
I wonder if they ever ended up doing that because
they did.
Yeah, they have to.
I don't know how efficient or anything it is though. That's the question.
I wonder.
Massa is the name of the corn.
John was saying hopefully tomorrow to record at our same time, but it will be a bit hectic here.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that time that we normally meet at tomorrow. That works for me if it works for all. Our ceiling is leaking cocaine. That's where we keep it up there.
Huh.
The squirrels got to it one year.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Jen made Oreo cheesecake balls?
Oh, wait. I stopped there, but I didn't mention it. And that sounds super good.
Yeah, that does.
We're going to do one new thing this week, which is on Wednesday. And then.
Media Picker.
I feel like I got to try everything
I
someday.
can't talk right now. Media Picker. Aloha. Better late than never. Yes. Not a good day.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Training off. No.
Nutrition is difficult. And I shattered a tooth today.
Oh, no.
I can't get to the dentist.
No.
You got to go to emergency dentistry.
Are you in pain? I know sometimes.
Unless you're not, because sometimes it doesn't hurt.
When I've cracked a tooth, I wasn't in pain. It was just weird having a cracked tooth.
Not that this works anywhere else on the planet, except maybe here in good old Vermont, but I inadvertently went into the dentist on the day, and I didn't have an appointment until 8 o'clock at night, but I thought it was 8 o'clock in the morning. And I got there, and I wanted to make sure I went there because I did have a quarter of my tooth broke off, but it didn't hurt. And they're like, no, you're dumb. You're supposed to be here. And I'm like, oh, well, I can't make it at that time. So then I had to reschedule for like a week later or something. But anyway, they were just like, come back here. And then the dentist did a blip blop UV light thing. I don't really know what they're doing.
Like a temporary little fix until
he
you
did a
could
fix
get in.
So it wouldn't get worse or what have you. So maybe they can get you in to do that.
If I had and it had the nerve pain, I'm telling you, there's one thing that would make me literally lose my mind and go bonkers, and that would be nerve pain from a tooth. Yeah. If I could not get that remedied, I would lose my goddamn mind. So I hope it's not. I hope you're not like in pain that way.
That's all you have to do is just put cream cheese and Oreo cookies together with no sugar or anything. Can I just do that? Can I just sit here and use my mortar and pestle and just crush up Oreos and put cream cheese in it and eat that? That's what I need to know.
That sounds gross to me.
And chocolate cover.
But cheesecake balls, but I know cheese.
Oh, you put chocolate around them to make them perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Because everything that has like a thickness of chocolate on the outside is perfect, regardless of what's inside. C's candy is perfect example. It may be coconut bomb. It may be that grody nougat. It doesn't matter. You eat that C's candy. You eat it. You eat it. My grandfather used to beat the grandchildren.
Quirky.
Like, you eat it. You choose one. You eat it.
Quirky loves Buckeyes, the candy, and the Ohio State Buckeyes. So it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. That's some sort of sports reference, and we'll allow that.
Yeah, I hope.
I just
Paul was saying, hopefully you get some painkillers to get through it. Yeah, if you're, gosh.
Yeah, if you're in pain at all. If you're not in pain, I mean, it totally happens. Spam, if you're making Buckeyes, I need a guinea pig. You have my address. She's got a full pig right here. She's got like there'll be no extra leaking out. Because pigs eat. I'll eat like human bodies. You just throw them in my trough and I'll just eat them up. There was a movie about that. Cream cheese with a jar of mayonnaise, mixed, chilled, and used as a dip is so delish. I advise not making it. I hope that is marshmallow. Because mayonnaise, while good.
We are so behind, but I am dying looking at these comments.
Sorry to hear, Adam. Oh, sorry. Yes, we're rooting for you, Adam. Still, I need to find my thing. Okay. Creeping me out with the skin tag.
Jovial, all of her barbs.
She has a lot of barbs.
Like peeking through his finger. Bearded Picker comes in. Yo, did he even?
He's like, yo. He's like, do better, Primo. Do better.
And then Biff is, what's the best device for harvesting skin tags?
I have killed skin tags on my own by not eating poorly. I literally have made skin tags go away. Okay. But the best way to do it is the doctor.
Yeah.
When we got married, I had one right here on my chest. And so, like, I don't know, 2 weeks before we got married, he hit it with the stuff that made the skin burn and turn black.
A liquid nitrogen?
No, it wasn't. It was like some sort of topical Q-tip thing.
I think I've read you can use apple cider vinegar and like soak something in apple cider vinegar and then leave it on there. I don't know if that's true, but
I tried to use whipped cream and it didn't work. And my hand was just had a bunch of whipped cream on it.
I tried to use
nitrous
toothpaste on his and it ended up literally like
ate your head,
eating through my skin.
this is a whole replacement head.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was like flesh eating.
It literally ate her face. She's like, I'm just gonna put some ketchup on my face.
Somebody once
ketchup.
was like, oh yeah, like to get rid of the redness of a zit, you can use toothpaste. Well, lo and behold, toothpaste nowadays has like all of this crap in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it burned her nose, a hole, a crater. It kind of filled in. It was like
pretty. Yeah, it looks like it's like a chicken pox scar or something.
It's not. It's toothpaste scar. Mm-hmm. Who can say that?
Yeah, it's
my friends call me Vecna.
Hey Vecna, I'm the Hulk. How you doing? You and I should get together. Shoot a couple hoops or something. I'm sure we'd get along. Right on.
Primo, I fancy a career change soon, growing skin tags. You say, as long as I'm not in a cage, sounds quite untaxing. Yeah, you have to. I can't go on with that because I can envision some gross things. That mean old Vecna's gonna get it. Damn, Spam, you nearly make Pokey open his eyes fully then. That's cruelty. No, he still looks like he's fully melted. He gets into no skeleton mode where he's just like
he's like the Far Side Boneless Chicken Farm.
Yeah, he's the boneless chicken.
Yeah,
I love it.
Snoopy Clutcher, Carla. Yeah, the rabbit foot were gross. I was thinking about that recently. And Jen, so those were actual rabbit's feet. Yeah, and they were.
I don't think they were rabbits.
Died like.
Some of them were rabbits.
Yeah, but
Were they from all the
So you're
pregnancy
telling
tests?
me-
you used to have to get
are
a
you
pregnancy
telling
test
me,
and
though,
kill a
that
rabbit. So
they
maybe they got
would-
4 of them.
Because lots
Sell
of
these to
rabbits
kids.
are white.
What are we gonna? There's a Josh, the old Josh Galt back
They
in the
would
day.
dye them like purple.
His counterpart
and
from
green.
oldness would
If
be
it was
like,
a dog, how many
there's
white
all these
dogs and white
all these
cats?
feet just sitting around
yeah,
here.
but no. They were
we
rabbit
need
feet.
the rabbits to test for pregnancy, but then there's 4 perfectly good feet sitting on these rabbits.
What
we
do you
could sell
mean
them for kids.
pregnancy?
The rabbit done died. Haven't you ever heard Aerosmith? All the best history comes from Aerosmith songs. They used to do back in the 50s, pregnancy test killed rabbits. If the rabbit died, you were pregnant. That was how they did it. Literally how they did pregnancy tests. What? Tell me I'm wrong. No, I think that's true. Is that true?
Davy Crockett wore a coonskin hat.
Oh, thank you.
Paul was saying normally the fake ones, Jen, but yeah, they did sell real ones. No, like how they say like the fake fur lined, hoods
Did you
and stuff
look
when they're
inside of them?
actually
There's
real dog fur.
There's actually, like, you can see they're real.
Yeah,
At least some of them from the 70s.
I only remember like real ones. How gross. Just how gross.
Did he allow you to try on the rabbit foot? Oh, no, the coonskin cap. I think I had one when I was a kid. I got one from Disneyland, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
Paul's. Yes, Paul.
Paul's.
We did hear that Sony bought the Peanuts
Yeah.
franchise. I wonder if that means that.
I mean, that's why you bought that thing, is to merch it out. So,
Well,
that's
you
why I
know
bought
how they were talking about how Apple bought the rights to the Christmas one and they
Yeah.
started charging people, and then there was like uproar about it, and so
was there? I mean, I remember there was. and
people
they
were
had
like,
a deal
"What?
with
You got to pay
PBS.
$12 to watch the Peanuts Christmas?"
Yep. You do. Anyway, nobody liked
Yeah, Carlo is saying hers were all real claws and all for good luck, I was told.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. Super gross. But they did that, and they were made in Hong Kong.
Oh, Media Picker was saying, I've noticed that ListEasier is putting a dash between the artist and the title on individual
They
CD
are
listings.
tweaking the schnotters out of that thing. So I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing, is it an actual hyphen or is it a M dash or an N dash? Because usually AI tries to, if there's something getting around their filters, you might be able to tell because it would be an N dash or an M dash, which are longer hyphens. So that would be interesting. And I do know, we don't really beta test too much stuff, but we still bug report. That's beta testing, I guess. And I did see something this week about CD listings. So they
Biff
might
was
be
saying,
tweaking on that.
I'm doing Wednesday through Friday time away. That's pretty decent. But we're not doing time away. We want people that got money for Christmas to be spending it at our store.
Yeah, I gotta turn off the sale, jack up the price, then turn the sale back on. I love jacking up the price.
I see.
My
So
favorite thing.
Quirky Chad was saying that whether you list with ListEasier or not, if you put anything new in your store, it just goes live, even if your store
Okay.
is turned off.
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, I had to think about it for a while and think of what the practical purpose of that would be, to turn your store off, but then have new things list be not
With ListEasier,
held to that standard.
With ListEasier, you can't put things into drafts into eBay, right? It has to just go. It goes instantly live from ListEasier. I guess what's the point? Because ListEasier is your draft bank, sort of, right? Is it? I don't know what I'm saying.
Landshark. Well, I don't either. Landshark is calling me out, saying it pulls the business policies, for example. True story. You'd have to ask Josh then specifically. Oh, look, there's Renee right there. We'll just bypass Landshark, Craig or Rainey. Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
But I would say that it's probably pulling some basic customer information. It must be pulling customer information, but not sales data, financial stuff.
So like your own personal information, but nothing that
just
other
your
than
user
that.
stuff, just your user
Right.
capsule,
Not
if you will.
product information, not
Right.
previous sales, not.
So I guess that's not. It's not. So it's not just. Josh said it was just a push thing, which it is. But there has to be
Because
some
you're
connection,
giving it
of course.
permission to access your own personal data.
Just like you would for any app or anything, you know? Now the nose itchies are starting. Let's see.
Oh, Paul's neighbor is away. No, Primo. It's for singles, not.
OAP's older. A-Dogs. Bacon wrapped Wagyu. I don't, I have yet to get a full Wagyu steak, but we do have a steak store that has them, and it's not unaffordable. But I'm scared. I'm scared because I know how to cook a steak like I like to cook it, like a brontosaurus burger, and then just fry it real super hard on the outside, and then stuff it in the oven. And I'm like, what if I mess up the Wagyu? So I'm like, it's almost like art. So I'm scared until I need a few more. Actually, I just need to get some. Maybe I'll get it today.
Silver hair. I have leather shoes. How is that different than carrying a rabbit's foot? Okay, valid. However, leather shoes are a constant reminder that
feet
you're
don't have
wearing the
bones.
animals.
They don't have bones or nails.
That's why
in
I
it.
can't eat like fish. I can't eat
difference.
anything that's in the shape of the animal that it came from.
Well, and Todd, I'm saying what my argument here, the smartest show in all of reselling, is that I don't think they're rabbits. I don't see any difference between Pokey's foot and the rabbit's foots I used to have as a kid.
But I
My
only
rabbit's
remember
foots.
seeing them in weird, crazy colors, which maybe they were
Crazy
the
colors.
fake
They're
ones.
dyed. Totally
Right.
died.
But
Always
so you're
dyed.
telling me that they do a dye process where they remove the color of the natural color,
No.
brown or black,
They
dog
dye
foot,
it
cat foot.
hella gasoline, Hong Kong pink, and then they put a little cap on the bone end,
Okay,
and then
enough.
a ball chain, and you stick it in your pocket till the end
This
falls
is
off,
some real-
and then you investigate it and you see, oh, it's a Chihuahua foot. Thank you.
Stop.
I always stir my food together before eating it too.
I
Do
like-
you? Some people do that.
I like that too. Yes, I actually like that too.
Your
Like-
cousin does it in a way that is amazing that I'd never seen before, which is not a big deal. But she is concerned about getting a full thing, so she mixes it together. So I like separation between my food balls or my food zones, but she mixes it together and then adds like lettuce into the whole thing for texture.
I like that.
I've always been amazed by that. Are shepherds eating pie out in the fields? Yes, you've heard that song. They're eating cow pies. Yes, I don't mind a tart now and then.
Pico. Primo, check out the Discord, General.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I will. Put that down there so I make sure I go over there.
I was gonna say I'll text you it.
Oh
Renee was saying I'm here. We got hacked, fully hacked.
Oh no. What's that mean? How does that play out?
Ugh. Well, I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, wait. Renee's not a member anymore. She's a cat in the box. What's in the box? Quirky Picker Chat said, anyhow, everything I listed with ListEasier, I had to go and end the listing and then just keep it out there and put it back in your drafts. I'm too paranoid to give Google any... So you think it was Google so Google was hacked? That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Did you have a two-factor cracker on there? I am not using my PDP-11, but I've had many of those. I've had some HP 3000s. I've had some IBM 51. Like full-size rack-mounted stuff. I've had a bunch of crap. Alert, Primo Kimo, please check Discord. Flipping ain't easy. General will do. Do you want me to do that right now?
Yeah, I'm going to Discord. Oh, I wonder though if it's like something just for you, like a message.
Well, yeah, because I'll have to use my phone to go on there. I used to have
Wait.
Vectrex stuff as a kid. I love Scramble. Scrambles are my favorite. I play that if I play it, which I don't. I'll always play Scramble, and it's as infuriating as the original game, which I used to get just really hot and playing it. I love that. Wouldn't mind
Wait,
getting
he
one
was
again.
saying, and look at what hashtag? General.
Yeah, it's corn syrup pie. I agree, pecan pie, and that's why I can't eat a whole thing of it. I love the yumminess, but it's essentially heartburn. Renee, when you just learned Christmas is going to be loaded with a divorce, probably what? I don't understand that. Renee says, first time I made pecan pie from scratch was just the last time I consumed it. It is one of the most delicious pies. But it's quickly, and it's like mincemeat, where it's just like, oh my gosh, can I eat more of this? Not really.
I don't understand how Discord works. I'm sorry. I feel like a dinosaur right now.
Go to general.
I am. So I'm not flipping it.
Well, it's
easy.
probably for me only, and you might not see it.
Yeah, but you searched the hashtag, and I went to general.
It might just be for me.
11:29. 76 new messages since 6:43.
What? You got a lot of activity in there. Okay, I'll go look. Days of Future Past. Renee, did you kill the pumpkins yourself? Oh, wait, you say pecan. Did you murder the nuts yourself? Only tumbleweeds, girl, here. Sorry we're so behind, so I can't even be like...
Oh, wait. I think I found it. Oh, it's a song or something.
What? I don't even know what you're looking for. Oh. Is that his song that he's giving to us? Okay. Is that going to cancel us, the copyright? Thanks for nothing.
I'm guessing.
Do you ever, do you podcast?
I'm guessing this is AI. Am I wrong? Whatevs.
I'll listen to it not on the air.
Okay.
Well, can you look at that eBay thing, please? There's a dot on eBay. You're not going to go look at that? You're looking at your phone 24 hours a day. What is it?
The same thing that was there before we had the show.
Sherman. Richard M. Sherman, Songs of a Lifetime, DVD PBS. That's right. Making sales. How much was that? I like to know how much I made.
Oh, is it international sale?
$17.60. I'm spending that on some sugar-related items. Some sort of sugar. Count always feels throttle, but it's just modern life. Aww. How long would you wait? Oh, we did read that and responded to that. And I said 3 days because then you can really make sure that you're having a tiny little pattern. I'm not using my PDP 11.
Oops.
Oh. She does not podcast much.
No, I don't.
Yes, that's...
No.
We had snow, and then the heat miser came out and melted it all. And then it dropped below freezing again. And then we've got we've got like chunks of snow that didn't fully melt from the first melting. And then now we've got like this just dusting of just Mexican sugar cookie, Mexican wedding cookie on top. And that's it.
E-Buyer's Choice.
Mike G is going to be having popcorn in about an hour and a half. Now, can you put popcorn on our list? We're going to have popcorn. We're going to celebrate with some popcorn. Do they make softer popcorn for people who have soft teeth? Like
no, do they make popcorn without the little brown kernel thing inside?
That's popcorn. That's the popcorn. That's the popcorn.
You can't
How can
get
you
rid
make
of
popcorn without that? That's not like our popcorn.
Right, because that's like the remnants of the actual corn.
That's the kernel.
The kernel.
I've been chatting with. Okay, wait. Yes, my gosh. How do we get so far behind? I've been watching the new Tron. I haven't watched the new Tron yet, Primo. I wasn't that impressed with the last one, to be honest. I said that's more accurate. And I saw that in IMAX. The last one was good. I thought it was good. I've watched it a few times. Mostly because when the kid has his secret little awesome apartment with the view of the bridge and everything, he has a Borgia Mogensen sofa in there, a black leather sofa that we used to have. And I was obsessed with these sofas for the longest time. And they were one of our big exports that we bought and sold from Denmark.
Oh, caramel popcorn. Very addicting. I need someone to hide
Yeah,
from
they
me.
made that. What's that caramel coated Cracker Jacks? Well, that's one type. Happy holidays, everyone, from D Myers Jules. Aloha to you,
Nice to see
Malakaliki
you.
Maka.
Malakaliki maka.
Now that's just some junk.
Game over, man. It's game over.
I hate that happened because I don't want that to happen to me.
Yeah.
I lost my wallet once.
I saw something. I got an email from
It's a
something
concession
saying that
stand.
my information was in some sort of leaked or hacked, and I can get 2 years of
I mean, that's just
consumer
we're
report,
all hacked in that
credit
respect.
report.
I mean, our hacked or whatever. We're all exposed in those giant data breaches. But
Think of
it
the
sounds like
days-
somebody actually got her. So, but a
Think
real hacking
of
is when somebody gets her
the
your password.
Think
How
of
dare
the
you.
days when people would write checks and you would have
Yep.
your license number, your address. Some required a social security number. I mean, can you imagine?
My ADHD did not allow me to
nowadays?
manage a checking account effectively. And so if I had a check, that pretty much just meant just
And your
buy
bank
what you
account
want.
and your routing number is at the bottom of the check. Like nowadays,
I don't know how many
who
times
still uses checks?
I did the little I don't want to admit I don't want to admit to I plead the fifth here. But there is that period of time. Ben Franklin was a proponent of this technique. Would you write the check at the place where you get the stereo equipment, and then by some other day and a couple of days later, you get the money in because you don't quite have it, but you can't hold your pants together because you need to get the thing, and that barely ever went right. Thank you. Back when I was
We
a
have
kid,
10 minutes.
I mean, I remember Stephen Matthew David, Biff knows this, Top of the Hill Daily City. And they got me at 18 with the credit card.
I just knocked his
money.
little brain with my elbow.
Mommy, sorry. And I had what they actually like legit zombie debt from that for like, I don't know, 15 years or something. And then it finally went away. But I do not like green eggs and ham. I don't do checks. I'm glad they don't have checks. I mean, why do you need a check? I always question people writing checks. Like, you're writing a check. It's a nice check there.
Oh,
What are
Tim.
you reading? Why is your head down? What are you reading? Hi. Look at
'cause-
that beautiful face. Gorgeous.
This is a foot. Sutter Mills. Do you guys make it through the year without buying a La Boo Boo?
We need a printer that
I
uses
barely even know
tofu.
what the heck those
La
are.
Boo Boo.
Tim Halcom, 40, 41.
Tim is here. Tim, aloha.
I have a ListEasier question. How do you guys
Yes.
import pictures for the site?
What? I didn't hear that.
How do you import them
To
for ListEasier to the site? So I
upload.
I take
picture
I
upload.
take the photos with my iPhone. I then use the app LocoSend to then send all of the photos to his computer.
Desktop.
And we have directed the LocoSend to go to a specific file on his computer. He then goes into ListEasier and then imports the photos
The
from
world's
that
greatest app.
folder that I shoot all of the pictures to from LocoSend.
And then I
LocoSend
create
has
the,
been a lifesaver for us.
And then I, in a matter of seconds, create the batches from saved templates and add these pictures that she's toiled for hours. And I create listings in minutes. And then I
mean,
play with Legos.
The photography
Take
is,
more pictures, I
is
say.
the longest process.
This is the one I'm most impressed with. You've
The
got to
next-
admit. It's a London bus.
The
1973.
ListEasier part of the whole
You still
listing
have your
process
Legos? Where are
is
your
like
Legos?
seconds. It's
Yes.
the photography and then looking up individual pricing.
Now, it can be
that
said
takes
that
the longest.
the better the pictures, the better the AI can see the thing that you're selling.
Yeah, so
So
we
the
make
pictures are
sure
the most
that we
important part.
take, pictures that the AI needs, to create the best listing possible.
I drew up my basement time machine plans after eating many Oreos. I was like I had ascended. Did it work, or did are you already back in time or forward in time? Where are you from? Thank you, Count. Jovial says no way. Got to keep trading rolling. Second annual tassel season is upon us.
Yes, Jovial, you're so
Running around the pool. Aren't you supposed to add some lip to the chips dips, chains whips, or to the? Is that whipped cream? A wee bit of whip. That's my mom's.
Oh,
Irish
to the
friend would
Oreo
say.
cream cheese stuff.
A wee bit of whip.
Oreo cream cheese. Oreo cheesecake.
Got to disappear. Jovial. See you, my.
Oh, he's back.
And he's back.
Wait, I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Is he back?
And he's back. All right.
Did you say grody?
Who grodied us?
Don't use all of your big words on this stream. Save some for PPP. Grody to the max.
Yeah, the Grody's that's one of my conditional qualifications. Excellent, mint, excellent, very good, good, and Grody. Those are my actual grading levels. See, there's this little corner of YouTube that I never quite understood. Who was watching this content? Can't be true. Oh no, what was that? The skin tag conversation. What are we referring to here? Can't believe I'm participating in this convo, Jovial says.
But
it will stop raining skin
it
tags.
will rain skin tags when one improves their insulin
Yes.
resistance, as most skin tags are a sign of diabetes.
I'm telling you that I have made them go away with health realities.
Dude. Campbell's 3D prints their chicken chunks for their soup. I think it's skin tags on their
I'm sure you're right. They're skin tags stem cells. That's what makes their chicken.
Carla gives a reason why there were so many rabbit feet, because we were all wearing rabbit fur coats, so there were a lot of feet available.
Okay, well that makes sense. It's still gross that we had the feet, but I guess, I mean, imagine that businessman again. It's like, I got an idea. These feet are just going to waste here. We're going to make them pink and green. I'm going to sell them to children and somehow pretend like these things are good. I mean, they're gross. I mean, I don't think there's any way. Nothing worse than anything else we did. We'd always have animal products
Silver,
kicking around.
I need someone to buy out my eBay business. I would do it for $500,000.
Oh, yeah. No. Lag, we start the bidding at $1. And we'll get up there eventually. Woodstock merch. You won't even tell me your storefront? Who? Us? Do we not sell our
She
stuff?
knows our storefront.
Yeah. You must be. Are you talking about somebody else?
She bought stuff from us.
Watch Nestor, the long-eared Christmas donkey movie. It will scar you for life.
No, I don't think so. If it's about like animal cruelty or something, no.
Yeah, we won't be doing that. Oh, that was She-Ra. I somehow clicked on the She-Ra. Oh no, that's because Biff actually put the link here.
For what? Nestor the long-eared donkey?
No, it's He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special.
It's a happy time for us, dear Marlena.
Oh, just think. This will be the first time the twins are together to celebrate their birthday with all our family.
Okay, so we could play a game called Porn or Cartoon. The twins are together for this time. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something.
Please.
You know that was funny, though. Thank you. How dare you. Lag, did they cut his ear off?
Oh, no.
Oh, right. I think I do kind of remember that. I'm not able to ship this week. Quirky Picker Chad said that's why I turned off my store. But I have a bunch of photos taken. I want to use the ListEasier while out of state for the holidays. Yeah, I mean, and right now, because they don't have, which Landshark painfully pointed out, they don't have that ability. They don't have the two-way conversation on the item data, just your user data.
Right, and if you're trying to use your listing quota by the end of the month,
Yeah, you would have to list them.
Oh yeah,
and
now
then
I get it.
Put them into drafts, which is an extra step that won't be there once they have a cross lister / reflex.
You would almost, want to like limit how many
recycler.
you're listing too, because if
TM.
you did like 1,000 listings, well, I guess you could go and select them all, delist them, and put them in drafts.
Yeah, just try to be cool. That's all.
Classic phase.
Where is Josh? Josh was here, and then he doesn't
Aloha.
want to be associated. Classic phase. Aloha to you. We got SIM swapped. All 4 phones on our plan got into the emails. Went ham. That's the worst. I wonder where you got Simadimmed in. Pico? No, it's for all. Okay, so
that's
we did see that. Quirky Picker Chad, back in the olden days. Hey kids, can I borrow your pet rabbit? 30 minutes later. Hey kids, I have some good news and some bad news. Here's your cat. Here's your cat. Here's your rabbit, but we call him Pegleg now because he's a pirate. Did you guys make it through the year without buying a Labubu? Never even touched one in my life. I've never.
I wouldn't be able to tell like if they're real or
They have X eyes or teeth or
fake
something.
ones and everyone else is already doing that.
Yes, we did not ever buy one ever in our
And we all
entire
have
lives.
kids
We bought ugly dolls back in
kids-
the day because you sold them at your store. So we had some ugly
Yeah.
dolls. But I don't think those are the same thing, but they're similar. But they're not the same, but they're similar.
So the Amish do offer softer popcorn, but you have to pay up for it. And no, not joking, they have heirloom corns. And then Jovial said, "Spam, there is popcorn with less hull. The popcorn skin more expensive, but it is out there."
What about? So if it's from the Amish, it's not in the Orville Redenbacher packaging. We would have to go get it and then get like a cast iron, like 100-year-old pan, and then put the Jiffy Pop lid on it. Like, how would it? Is it actually in bags, or because the Amish sell it, you have to buy it in bulk? With your
Silver Hair was
carriage.
saying, "Biff, I may make heirloom corn my tiger or my gamer name."
I'm doing
my gamer
Reign
tags.
of Skin
Gosh, that
Tags.
one I
That's what I'm
twisted
doing.
up.
Thank you. REIGN. Reign of Tags.
Hey, Big Dre, graphic tees.
Aloha, Big Dre. I
Nice
just got out
to
of bed.
see you. Are you
Does that list easier?
Oh,
Is that because of list?
No, getting over a cold.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh, back to work tomorrow. Well,
Back to work
I'm glad
tomorrow.
you're feeling better then. If you're heading back to work, I hope that you'll be totally back to
I
yourself.
hope you get a couple more time offs this week too.
Mhm.
Got a couple of orders to ship out today. We have a couple more when we're done right now. Yeah, I just want to play Legos. Can I just play Legos?
That's called check.
State Fair popcorn
Kiting?
is the best. State Fair. Are you saying State Fair or is that a brand name? I wonder.
What is check kiting?
Check kiting is when you write a check and then you don't put the money in for a couple of days. And I said it's Ben Franklin, and I should never be allowed to have a checkbook because.
Oh, you did. You were talking about that. I didn't even hear any of that conversation.
I'm just saying, when I was a kid, I did not handle checkbooks well. It didn't, it wasn't terrible, but I remember you getting mad at me. I had a checkbook that had my initials in it. So I was firing off checks. I like to spend money. That's the problem. And it's much better if you spend money that you have. Let me just put it that way.
Big Dre is considering making a bulk purchase for my store on January 1st.
Like what? A Pray tell.
That sounds exciting and interesting.
You got a
I
breach
like it.
Bank of America. Well, yeah, I think we had that.
Yeah, I think we did too.
Oh, boost because of the SIM swap. I don't even know what the SIM swap thing is. Like, is it electronic cloning your SIM or something? Because I
Remember
know
that one time we were like, oh no, remember when we gave that person a ride?
Yes.
And then what happened?
I'm pretty
with our
sure he's still
phones?
doing that.
What happened to make you say that though?
We just got these restart your phone to complete SIM install.
Oh yeah, and we thought
and I looked it up, and it is somebody trying to get into your phone.
Yeah,
But if you don't restart
need
it,
to
then
Right. If you get that message and you didn't do anything to activate that, then it could very well be somebody hacked your SIM, and once you restart your phone, they're locked into all your information.
I've never done that, so that's good. Major Win says, Rose, the primary ListEasier operator for us. It has been very helpful. I wonder how your VA is doing. Poor VA. Oh, let's in memoriam to VAs. We speak your name, VAs.
And
Thank you for
Tim,
the memories.
Tim, like I said, I used an app called Local Send, but you could just connect. I imagine you could connect your
If you're
phone,
using
your
if you're
phone to
in
your
the
computer.
Macintosh what do you call that? Sphere, whatever. If you use Macintoshes, it's super easy. You don't have to use the file transfer. But Local Send just really works from phone to Mac to PC across those platforms,
it is
which makes it
so
super easy.
helpful. So easy.
And you just set it up, and then anytime you send pictures from your phone, it just goes to the same folder on your PC.
Yeah, so as long as his computer is on, he has it set so that the Local Send on his computer. So you have to make sure you install Local Send on your
Don't drive by our house
desktop
and try to
also.
local send us some naughty pictures or anything. You're watching the Starship Trooper and
Extermination while sick.
Oh, good. Burlington Coat Factory was jam-packed last night. The line went around the store. I just
Whoa.
walked in and saw that and walked out. Good night.
Like,
Alaga just made a negative. So Todd, okay, so the auction's over, and apparently you owe Lag $245,008
oh, Pokey's
for taking
sleeping
your
and he's
inventory.
barking in his sleep.
I said do more.
No, I think he hears you.
I love you, Pokes. You are
when
so precious.
when he first came and moved in with us, he did that. We didn't know what that was, and we had him at the vet just for a checkup, and we were like, he makes these weird sounds when he's sleeping, and like
We should at least
like
make a
he's
Pokey t-shirt.
hiccuping. Oh
Pokey
yeah.
t-shirt. And I do want to make a Hawaiian shirt, a Primo Hawaiian shirt. We'll see if we can get that done. Team Pokey, hey Primo, when the camera is off, which one of you two has a higher curse? Oh, she does, by far. I mean, she's just generally just a bad-willed, piss-poor, shitty person. Thank you.
I live with him. We're with each other like 24/7.
She's
Yes,
she
he
does
gets
have
on
a-
my nerves.
She has a sourpuss and a foul mouth. Does happen.
It's not as bad as it used to be when I worked outside of the home, because it would just be frustrating.
Oh, Paul just sent us a picture of his Mary Josmith's picture.
Oh.
Can't carry a rabbit's foot, but boy, can we snarf those chicken feet down.
Oh, cute.
You can have the chicken feet. They're more delicious, the chicken feet. There's more meat on them, apparently.
I'm coming
I also
to
don't eat.
town.
I do not.
Oops.
Hold on. I can push this away.
I can't see. Yeah, it's hard to see, and we all know that I have no idea how to do that.
Nobody
hand
does.
Thing
No.
for.
Yeah, you get the Honest popcorn on Amazon, like everything else. You can't buy it locally. That's what I was wondering. Jovial says Oreo balls are Oreos, cream cheese mixed together. Shape the balls, chill for several hours, dip in melted chocolate, back to the fridge. You're done. It is just Oreos. Smush it with cheese. I can make that with my hand. I'll use one hand and just smush the cream cheese with the Oreos. I like the tactile experience of smeariness.
Sutter Mills was saying, I have problems with my firewall blocking local send. When it was working, it was great, but then not so much. I gave up.
You got to punch through. You got to put a exception in your firewall.
And make sure that you're always on the same wireless.
If you're on, I can't go into the full thing, but if you're on PC, you go to the safety and something and just add an exception through your firewall.
Yeah,
and you go
I mean,
down
we had to
and
deal
you
with
check
that.
box the thing, and that's all.
Yeah.
Quickie picker retracted. No. Primo, I have a BTEC first in business and finance. I worked in the accounts department for solicitors for a while, but I'm terrible with money. I don't want a checkbook or a credit card. No, I mean, and I'll say it's not particularly at this point in my life that I'm very good with money at this point because I kind of have to be eventually. But the thing is that we don't have any, we have zero credit card debt. Zero. The only debt we have are, if you can consider utilities debts, I don't even know if you can, and a mortgage that's like 5 digits, which isn't very much. So that's our entire thing. And the reality is I don't like debt. I don't enjoy it, but I have absolutely a million times utilized it for my benefit. And then checks. Boy, for ADHD people, checks are just not good. Checks are not good. I can put any number I want down there. What if it's 1 penny over that I really have? I don't know. But I know I need this stereo right now. I need it at my house to play with and make loud noises. Neighbors to get angry.
So Quirky Chat is saying, let me try the joke again. Hey,
Okay.
Kids, can I borrow your pet rabbit?
Go. You can. Here
30
you go.
minutes later. Hey, kids, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're going to have a baby.
Bad news is the rabbit's dead.
I still don't get it.
For reals, pregnancy test used to involve injecting a rabbit. And if the rabbit died, you were pregnant. They mixed it with a chemical and then shot up rabbits.
Oh, dear.
That's actually
God.
a term. The rabbit died means you're pregnant.
Yes, Renee, we are still going live Christmas Eve, our normal time. But
Yes, we are.
It will be more.
And we're going to do some technology, which is doomed to fail. So that should be fun.
We're
too.
going to, it's really not going to be, we'll talk about eBay if anyone wants to, but we'll be talking more about just fun stuff. A little more reminiscent of our old tiki.
Yeah, let's talk about
tiki
not
shows.
That. And we'll drink some of the eggnog and maybe get a tiny buzz.
Yes.
Talk smack.
Act, we plan on making your eggnog recipe.
Tim is using a Samsung Galaxy phone. So yes. So if do you have a PC? Because ListEasier, you still need to use a PC on it. So try to get that. What's it called again? Sorry, I forgot.
Local Send.
Local Send. Local Send really is like sort of the thing that makes it work super easy.
Oh yeah, because I can't connect my phone to a computer and have it take the photos off from it. That's why I have like almost 200,000 images on my phone, iCloud.
Yeah.
Because I can't get them onto a computer unless I sat there local sending 200,000 images.
Which we got to do someday.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I heard Beard saying about that. It's like we pay $29 a month because we're lazy. I can download them.
For iCloud?
Yeah. Just like, I don't want to do that, but we're going to have to. Big Dress said, did you know recently they made small versions of the game on your shelf in the Mini Mac? Yes, I did. And there are 2 versions of the Mini Mac, one an alarm clock and one other one plays videos, I forget. And there's also, they make a really tiny little Macintosh with a tiny little screen that operates completely. And they have this year, they just came out last year and the year before, they beat the Atari 2600 to death, trying to make some money out of it. But the cool one that came out this year is the Commodore 64. If you like that, they've got a new one. And I think it's smaller, a little bit miniaturized, and
Wait,
if you were losers like I was, and your parents wouldn't, only the rich kids got the Macintoshes, and then you had to get a C64, and you were happy to get it, and you waited 20 minutes pressing the tape drive to load your software, then you'll know that it was a pretty
Carla, aloha. Boom Chicka Pop Swiss Miss hot cocoa kettle corn in a bag is soft.
So soft and good. That sounds awesome. Aloha to you, first of all. And then, so Boom Chicka Pop is like, they're in bags in the store. That's the brand name.
Oh.
Boom Chicka Pop. It's in bags with the chips.
Oh.
Show me your O face. Oh. Okay. Sutter's Mills, I have problems with the firewall.
Yeah,
we already know that. Classic face.
Classic face.
Hey guys, why late? How is
Hey,
everyone?
Mike.
We're not really here, Mike. We've already left. We just want to read all the comments. I hope you and Mary are having a great holiday season, and thanks for stopping by.
Nice to see you.
Mike, who have you outed lately? What does that even mean?
Only you, Todd.
Tiki, yay! Count says sounds like fun. Less eBay, more Tiki. I'm there for it. Yep, that's where we're gonna be. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you, Mike, for being here again. And with that,
Thank you, everyone.
we will see you on Wednesday, which is I'm going to memorize the Linus saying from Peanuts.
Oh, look, he is so smart.
I actually learned today that it's the Bible, John something. So everyone should be nice in the glory child and the light, and then end of the year. That's what makes this so
Look
great.
at him. He's all like,
Sorry, let me get that. This is what we call the Pokey Show.
aloha, everybody. We appreciate you so much. You mean everything to us.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Yes, we are. Right, Pokes? What are you waiting for?
You, Daddy.
I love you, babe. Aloha. I love you. Aloha. Are you the best boy?
Aww.
Are you the best little? Let me put my head inside the lion's mouth. That's the best guy. Okay, let's go party! Yeah.
See you Wednesday, everyone. John and Jenna tonight.
Get back to
Flippin'
work, you
easy. Flippin' ain't
slacker.
easy.